Hello guys, Will here from TechStuff31, and today I'm going to be reviewing the iPhone 6 Lifeproof case. So I received this case today. I'm very excited. I got it on the pre-release. It's not yet on the market, so I am excited to be reviewing this with you. So it comes with this very funky packaging. I sort of like it. Lifeproof just started doing this. I noticed one of the other cases I ordered from them had this. So I'm just going to go right ahead and open it up. I got some info about me. And packaging. So right here we have some iPhone 6 Lifeproof case. Open this up, you can see it's noticeably bigger than the other Lifeproof cases, so phone seems to fit in there pretty nicely. And one of the things I'm noticing immediately about this case is that they majorly trimmed down on the bottom bezel. If you can see here on this, this is an iPhone 5 Lifeproof case, there's a very thick bezel at the bottom for the speakers and other parts. But on this case right here, it doesn't seem like there is very much. So, pretty standard Lifeproof packaging. I think it's a little smaller box than some of the other boxes I've dealt with before. And just has that magnetic open and close like the other ones do. So, now I'm going to go ahead and I'm just going to open it. Okay, so I was able to finally get the bottom open. And we'll slide out this box. So right here we have the Lifeproof case. And this is unbelievably light here. I can't even believe how light this is. Oh my god. Okay, so this is really light. It comes with everything you'd want. It's sort of interesting. This has a green accent now, opposed to the standard yellow one that were on previous cases. Even this headphone jack has a nice green accent on it. As you see, there's a place for Touch ID. Comes with a cleaning cloth, and it says program Touch ID per manufacturer instructions before installing case. So you have to activate Touch ID before you put it in the case, basically what it's saying. And then it's little information about warranty and other case info. So this is all that's in the box here. So now I'm going to go and I'm just going to insert the phone right into the case. And it's definitely a much looser feel than some of the other cases. I think that might be added protection. Just a little more room for the phone to not take the direct impact. So some of these are a little tough. You have to give it some pressure. This is one of the hardest cases I've ever done before. This one is requiring extreme amounts of pressure. Okay, so finally the case is in. That took a lot more pressure than I expected. Just gonna go around and make sure everything is in before I start throwing my phone into water. Okay, I think that's sealed. So on the back here, it talks about before you put your device into water, it's important to water test your case, yada yada yada. Completely unimportant stuff that I don't really care about. So there you can see Apple logo nice and centered in the middle of this case. And Touch ID's there. So this is, I'm going to put that down. This is a very nice, it adds almost no weight at all to this. And if you compare it to another Lifeproof case model, you can definitely see that it's thinner and less bulky than the previous models of the case. So I'm going to try out some Touch ID. So the Touch ID worked really well. Touch ID completely works. Buttons on the side. All the buttons seem to work. So now we're going to go into testing. The new iPhone Lifeproof case is drop-proof from 6.6 feet. And it can be submerged in water of 6.6 meters for a whole hour. So previously the Lifeproof cases were half an hour at that depth, but this new Lifeproof case is a whole hour at that depth. And now that doesn't count if there's like rain or something. That can be continuous. The only reason that it's 6.6 feet is because there's continuous pressure around all the ports, which will, after about an hour, probably start to see a little bit of condensation on the inside. But that's the reason why it can only be for an hour. But just water rolling off it with not too much pressure, that shouldn't matter. That could pretty much be continuous. Okay, so we know it's drop proof. Like, I'm not concerned. The case will be fine. The phone will be fine. Lifeproof, very good company. Not really concerned about my phone there. So now we're going to go into dirt. Lifeproof case is supposed to protect against dirt. I'm going to get it nice and in here. So yeah, Lifeproof case can definitely handle the dirt. Wipes off very nicely. No effect on that. And then furthermore, also advertises to be snowproof. Let it sit in there. So it's completely sealed. All the ports are completely sealed and whatnot. So I guess the only limiting factor here would have to be the fact that your phone may start to freeze and then it will shut off. So, because the iPhone has a certain temperature in which it shuts off, an operating temperature, and then an actual temperature. So, if it gets below that, it will obviously stop working, but the case will protect it from that. Okay, so finally the iPhone 6 Lifeproof case is waterproof, 6.6 feet for a whole hour. As you can see, the phone is fully functioning in the water and will remain to do so for a whole hour without any trouble. So this is a really cool case if you're going to get some underwater shots, you're going to go skiing, you're going to go biking, mountain biking, dirt biking, whatnot. So this case, very versatile, allows me to not worry about dropping my iPhone, which I do every single day, and then I can do a whole bunch of stuff with it and can take underwater videos. That's a big bonus. And this case is $80 right here, $79.99 from Lifeproof. It will of course be cheaper as time goes along. I don't know how much the one for the Plus is. I'll have to look on that. And this will be released in, I think, a week or two. So that's going to be exciting. Look forward to that, and I'll see you next time. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more videos.